Hi everyone, welcome back to Queen G's Recipes, and today we are making a super delicious pizza pasta casserole. So easy to make. Let me show you how to make it. Let's go. I have a large saucepan here with high sides over medium heat. Now we're going to add in some olive oil, a few tablespoons. Now we add in our sweet green peppers and our red onions. Just finely dice your sweet green peppers, and for the red onion, I like to cut mine into quarter moon size, but it's up to you how you want to chop yours up. And we're going to saute these here for about 5 minutes. You can also add in a finely chopped jalapeno if you prefer. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And now we're just going to sprinkle our veggies here with some salt and give everything a good little stir. And keep sauteing until your veggies are tender. So, as I mentioned, about 5 minutes. It's been 5 minutes. This looks and smells wonderful already. Now we place a generous amount of salt into our water. We allow our water to come up to a boil. Then we will add in our pasta and we will cook our pasta till al dente. Now we're going to add in some tomato paste. I like to add maybe 2 to 3 tablespoons. Just mix it in with your veggies. Now we add in some chicken stock or chicken broth. I'm just adding in some water and some chicken stock powder. Give everything a good stir. Allow everything to come up to a boil, and then just leave it for about 2 minutes. Then we move on. While our chicken stock is here bubbling and just simmering for about a minute or two, you want to add in your garlic and just allow it to cook down a little bit. No longer than a minute or so. Just perfect timing for everything. Now we add in our marinara sauce. I'm using Classico here. You can use whichever marinara you prefer. Pour your marinara sauce right in. I'm just going to place some water in here, maybe about 3 or 4 tablespoons. Shake it up and remove any sauce that was left in there. Place it in. Give everything a good stir. Now we add in our spices. We're adding in some Italian seasoning, some oregano, some red pepper flakes, some salt, and some onion powder. Stir everything again, and we're going to allow our sauce and veggies here to come up to a boil, and then we move on to the next step. We're going to allow our sauce to simmer for a few minutes. It's already come up to a boil. And I'm just going to simmer it for maybe 3 or 4 minutes or so, and then we will turn it off. And in the meantime, we are going to add our pasta to our boiling water. I'm using fusilli pasta here, but you can use whichever you prefer. Give your pasta a stir. Now you want to cook your pasta to al dente, so make sure that you don't completely follow the directions on your package. Make sure you cook it 2 to 3 minutes less than you would actually cook it for a normal pasta or pasta sauce. So that's what we're gonna do. It should have a slight little crunch to it. Our sauce has been simmering here for a few minutes. Now we're going to add in our pepperoni. I'm using some turkey pepperoni. Now I just sliced my pepperonis in half. Now we add it into the sauce and just give everything a good stir. Now I have already turned my stove top off. Now we're also going to add in some grated Parmesan into our sauce here. Give everything a good stir. Our pasta is cooked to al dente, so I'm just going to place it into the sauce. Give everything a good toss and coat every piece of pasta in this gorgeous sauce. I'm going to add in some of the pasta water just to loosen up the sauce a little bit. I ended up adding in about half a cup of the pasta water, So this is perfect. And it's also very important that you salt that pasta water very well. Super, super important. And now you want to preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to prepare a 9 by 13 inch casserole dish that has been well greased with some nonstick spray or some olive oil. Now pour your pasta into your prepared casserole dish. Get it all out of there. Spread it out evenly. Now we add a load of shredded mozzarella cheese. Then we place this into our preheated oven and we allow our cheese to become nice and melty and bubbly, and then we will be ready to serve. My casserole was in the oven for 15 minutes. It is gorgeous. Now you can add some fresh chopped parsley on here. I don't have any right now, so I'm just going to place some dry parsley. Now we're ready to try it. Look how gorgeous. I have no words. It tastes so good, exactly like a pizza in a casserole. You need to make this. Go buy the ingredients, make it, let me know in the comments what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.